can hear the sound of canvas sails flapping gently at the wooden yards. It's the morning of the Noosa Gaffers Yacht Race. So we went in the inaugural event a year ago, and today will be our second attempt at snaring the prize. Anything that can be stripped out of the boat has been stripped away to save weight. So I've removed the engine, I've removed the floorboards, I've reduced to a smaller anchor, and I've even removed the propeller to gain that extra half a knot. What do you think about that, Millie? It's been a while since I've had Moonlight on the road, so before I set out I'm going to check those lights and make sure everything's working. Fully sealed LED lights have absolutely revolutionised lights on trailers. This is the Noosa Tewantin boat ramp, and there's a little bit of breeze on the water, and the tide will be coming in, so the yacht club is along that way. We'll just launch here by hand, and yeah, get there in nice time for the briefing. I think it shocked Jace a little bit when I told him that we were going to launch the boat off the trailer by hand. His previous experiences with a rather hefty Couta boat, which he used to manipulate amazingly well with the use of his Land Cruiser. Denise stakes her claim on the parking spot, and I wheel the trailer back up and reconnect. Yeah, Jace, talk us through. So here's Jace, he's just waiting for his boat. He got a bit frustrated waiting, so he's decided to come for a sail in Moonlight.
Yeah, no, all that lockdown stuff. Oh, it's actually delayed the boat, it's quite annoying.
Oh, has it? Ah.
Yeah, no, so they've got to, before they pick up my boat, they've got to drop off a 38-foot motor launch.
Ah, okay.
And they've got to do that in Melbourne.
All right.
So they're not actually unloading pleasure craft with the lockdown. Even though my boat's in regional vic and there's no lockdown, they've just got to wait for that because mine's getting backloaded. That's how I can.
Alright, so just watch this space, watch Jace's YouTube channel, it's going to fly.
Yeah, we're just going to stay off the main channel.
I'll just race straight.
Too many teenagers with tinnies and 6 horsepower engines for me.
Right, we are now going backwards.
Yeah, well the tide is supposedly coming in.
It flows extremely well for going to the tide. And launching it off the trailer without a car, I thought you were nuts. I was like, what? No. Well, it's handicapped, so it doesn't really matter. It just comes down to how sharp you are.
That's true. Well, we've certainly, I don't know what I've removed, probably 50, 60 k's, yeah. And if I stop rowing, we stop.
Yeah.
The tide is definitely still running out, so the race starts at dead low tide. So if there are any sandbars,
I know
we'll be able to see them.
It's actually pretty deep, the river. I have grown up on it, so it should be fine. But the sandbars do shift a lot when you get to the river out. Because when we were filming with the Couta boat, and I went all the way over there, I got myself stuck a few times.
Well, last time that this race was run, the inaugural race which we went in, which we won the...
I'll get us in the shallows so we stay out of the
the last time it was light winds, 5 knots, the time's nothing, and I think it's very similar conditions actually to today, but you weren't sailing into the tide, which would be running at say 3 knots, and 5 knots of wind, so that's equivalent to sailing backwards. So, you know, we may not finish all the races.
Moonlight, world's best captain sailor.
Well, judging by that music, we must be getting pretty close.
We are. We're rounding the afternoon tea. We're coming past it.
So nothing like a brisk 1 kilometre row in Moonlight on the Noosa River.
With me being said way.
That's alright, you'll be getting to work out later.
Lovely.
Moonlight made a grand arrival in front of the awaiting committee, who are just patiently preparing for the briefing. The foreshore is alive with people and pets and bands playing at the festival in the park, and it's really a buzz about the place. This year there are about 12 boats entered in the race, which is threefold increase on the first race.
There's about 25 metres between those two masts, so we go around and around that one and then back up the river. The official line is between the flagpole and the furthest orange marker up there.
Almost got a few battle scars.
Oh, did you?
These have started to
oh yeah. Yeah.
You're rowing along and then you jump out and you'd be like, what's going on? Yep, so we want to be in between that orange buoy and that yellow buoy. But we're not, the start line isn't marked off that this coloured one, it's the flagpole. That
Heading up a bit. It looks like we're going to be going about. Okay, I'm going to go about again.
Just stay close to this line.
Yeah.
Because everyone's fart assing around here. It's starting to flip around.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to jibe.
We've got 8
Jibing.
Yeah, it's 1:29. They started early.
Customary for us to be at this part of the fleet.
Oh well.
This is as close as we will get to the fleet for this race.
Doesn't matter. Geez, that really screwed up. That wasn't too good. And now we're becalmed.
It's alright, we have crossed.
We've crossed the line. Yeah, they started early.
Yeah, we missed one of the hooters. We were far enough away. Remember I said, oh, was that a hoot? We missed that first one.
Oh no, they just started a minute early.
Okay, so we've got someone in our sights here.
Yeah, we've got to beat that thing. Actually, no, duck and cat.
Behind him?
Yeah, behind him. Fair away, go behind him.
There's enough water?
Yeah, there's enough water, that Gaff Rig.
No lines, no extended mooring lines? Okay, look at we are double competitive.
See that Couta boat up there?
Come off.
Oh no, don't worry, that Couta boat's having a bad time. I said come up.
Yeah, I'm right at a million eyes.
Right up. Okay, yeah, no, let's get to this. Yeah, that's Samantha, she's rotting.
4.
Yep, 4, so that's the other flag's gone up. So at 1, the yellow pennant can come down.
Ready about?
Yeah, ready about. This is us. This is us. Right, let's go.
So sailing is rubbing.
That's a bit too much rubbing. Yeah, next one is the 1 minute.
Yep. I think the tide's
Right, so that's 1 minute.
1 minute. So what are we going to keep going?
Let's hang around over here. Let's get this river. Luff a bit. We don't go too fast. We don't want to put on the other side of the line.
We're luffing.
Go.
Is that what, 1 minute?
That's the start. That's the start. Don't attack that.
You don't? So we were first across the line?
Yeah.
One for Moonlight!
Chris is a concentrate, otherwise we'll bloody lose. Right, so you want to sail as high as you can. We've got boat speed. Sail as high as you can.
Because we performed so poorly in the first race and didn't finish, the committee took pity on us and created a special short course for us and some of the smaller boats. Well, the end result was we won the start and absolutely blitzed it, taking out line orders just ahead of Val in his cowboy boat.
Sorry.
Oh no, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We've made it. Moonlight has done it.
That's called payback.
Max racing in a dinghy. We're beating a Couta boat. No way.
Yes, yes.
Do you want to get on the wood side?
Got something you want to say?
Chris, the wood side, yes. Sorry. Just, yeah, keep your weight to forward. Actually, do that. Wonderful. We're holding Lucille to ransom. They won't be able to attain yet because we'll be on them. Oh jeez.
Starboard.
Starboard! Starboard! Oh, this is going to get spicy if they don't do something. Sorry. David versus Goliath.
I don't think we're going to take much of your wind, are we?
Come on, come through before us. I don't have to avoid.
What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, she's going to weave. Weaving her way through there.
I feel bad making her avoid us, but
Awesome.
couldn't cost us the race if we don't do
Yeah.
But I reckon we're going to go for attack. There's no fiberglass boat will ever look as good as that. Ever.
It doesn't quite look right with the propeller missing.
Well, no, we're a racing boat now.
That's right.
Can you use
You did no, you need shoes. But Denise will go in for you.
Oh, so you can't use thongs.
Barrel. Is that true? Is that
I think so.
Race 3 was a tightly contested affair, with the committee adjusting the length of the course for the larger boats, evening things up a bit. We did have a bit of an unfair advantage in that second race. So overall, Moonlight was to place second in her class, and it was just an excellent day on the water. I highly recommend it and suggest that you keep an eye out for the registration forms for next year's event. Hope to see you there.
Well done, Cygnet.